Well, tonight we're learning more about the manhunt for an escaped inmate in North Arkansas as it enters its 4th day. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5. I'm Rolly Hoyt alongside Faith Woodard.
Grant Hardin, a former police chief, walked out of the prison facility in Calico Rock on Sunday and has not been seen since. He's supposed to be serving a 30-year sentence for first-degree murder and rape, but prison officials say he was able to walk out sometime Sunday afternoon wearing a makeshift law enforcement uniform.
Well, tonight Lauren Spencer from our Northwest Arkansas affiliate tags in and brings us up to speed on the investigation.
We just wrapped up a press conference here in Calico Rock with the Department of Corrections, and they couldn't provide us too many answers to our questions, but they did say they have no major updates in this case and no strong leads, but they're not ruling out anything at this point. Rand Champion with ADC clarified that there is no inmate or officer uniform that looks like what Hardin escaped in. They say he tailored it to look like law enforcement officers, not a correction officer, as sometimes law enforcement officers do come into the prison. ADC says the events leading up to his escape are still being looked at and considered. As for that employee that opened the door, Champion says that there's a number of questions being asked and investigations to try to figure out what happened. But he says that there should be a verification process for those leaving and entering the prison. Champion said they are still vastly searching this immediate area.
Based on the information that we have and the experience of our teams, they feel fairly confident that he is still fairly close to this region. We're not going to rule anything out at this point, obviously, because all it takes is one vehicle to hop in and you can be anywhere, but as of this time, they feel very confident he is still in the area.
Rand Champion with ADC says that there's been a lot of tips that have come through, but none are credible to his knowledge. In Calico Rock, Lauren Spencer, THV 11 News.
All right, Lauren, thank you. Investigators say they have been in contact with police in neighboring states, including Missouri.
And they're using drones, canines, helicopters, all to search the area. Again, they believe he could still be nearby to that prison.
Hardin should still be considered very dangerous, so if you spot him, do not approach him. Call police.